Greg and James beat 'em up. That's right. My buddy Greg's here. We're gonna play some beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
How you doing today, Greg?
I'm doing good, James. Yeah, we've had some recovery time from the hurricane, and I'm ready to get back to some retro gaming.
Yeah, we certainly did have a hurricane.
We certainly did.
So that was the thing. That was disruptive to the day-to-day for a little while there.
Yes, for sure.
And it led to actually, like, I think the worst day of my entire semester is not going to be any time near, like, the end of term, finalizing grades. I think it's going to be yesterday, where just a whole lot of stuff piled up into a single day. Mm-hmm. And I was very sleepy by the time I got to come home. But I still had to play Dungeons & Dragons for 2 hours when I did get home. So here we are. And in our beat 'em up tour, if I recall correctly, and I might, we had most recently advanced in the Niketsu series. We've done the Double Dragons, at least up till 3, in both their arcade and home ports. Now we're following up Renegade with its console lineage. Mm-hmm. We've done River City Ransom. Now we're doing Downtown Special Kunio-kun's historical period drama, which is not the way that I typed it in the title of the show, but these are all rough translations anyway.
That's true.
Yeah. The not super well known, I don't think, pretty much like direct sequel, but not in a storyline sense, to River City Ransom or Downtown Niketsu's story. So here we are. We've been playing. I don't exactly remember what it is we're doing, but here's the nice thing about this game. At least for now, let's go back to the map.
Yes.
Which is done by you pressing a button there. At least for now, we know that the main progression element in the game is getting to the places where the other gangs are hanging out and beating them up.
Yes. Once we beat up and defeat the boss, we advance somehow.
Yeah. Which generally involves new gangs spawning and some dialogue, maybe. We had one weird clue about finding the spa in... back to the map. Finding the spa in Rikuchu or Ezo.
Ezo, yeah.
So we spent some time trying to find it and we didn't. So we'll see about that at some point. Hopefully we find it. If I look super, even less physically comfortable than I normally do this time of the day, I'm sharing. Here, I'll share with you. Sharing this chair. It had been occupied prior to my arrival. To our arrival here for the show. And I just... my philosophy has always been, if you're gonna force the little cats to live their entire lives inside,
then they get to be the boss.
They should generally have freedom and autonomy within the home. So if I can avoid it, I don't make them get up off of things. All right, let's get going. What have you been playing lately, Greg?
What have I been playing lately? A lot of Mario Kart, actually. So.
Oh, have new tracks started coming out as part of that season pass? Or whatever they called it?
So new tracks are set to come out soon.
Okay. What is this guy doing? There he goes.
There we go.
It was a fake out thing where he distracted me, got me all confused with his stupid running around like an idiot, and then he suddenly attacked. I wish I wasn't carrying this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the good old-fashioned...
Sorry, wrong button. There we go, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, being able to see our health bars will definitely be to our advantage here. As we've discovered last time, I think we came to the conclusion, the bottom health bar needs to be exhausted before you can be actually defeated. It does seem like damage generally will target the other one first.
That's what you're talking about. I figured out one of my rabbit moves.
Oh man, while I was looking away, I got down to blank in the top health bar. But that's alright, just gotta keep fighting. I'm using the mock kick, very, very slowly punching this guy around. I know that I also have something equipped that makes my punches stronger. But you can't beat the ground and pound, basically. I mean, not like a literal ground and pound. The much more brutal squatting on the chest of a prone opponent and just beating the shit out of him. Yeah. Well, he does not offer any defense. is a very effective way to get those KOs. These guys hit hard with their.
Hard.
So this is a tactic, eh?
Yeah.
It's an AI. The AI clearly is different, depending on because the other gangs weren't doing this thing.
Where they just
But everyone
run
in this
circles?
gang is trying to freak us out with their endless, their Roderick Strong like cardio. All right, hold on. Aber's getting up.
Yeah.
In the room. Part of that. That's a one with that autonomy piece.
Yeah, that's one of the perks they get.
I don't confine them in single rooms against their will forever.
Oh god, I had some relatives who I respect, but they were treating a dog in a way that I do not respect.
Oh my!
Which is that they were keeping it locked in like basically a hallway for many hours of the day. I was like, this is not the way dogs are meant to be.
No, that's rough. I remember an old friend of ours from.
To this day, this dog does not turn around. They back up. They just reverse.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
not
great.
good. But they have free range of a house now, so I'm happy for them. Shout out to Duncan if you're watching.
A friend of mine,
Oh, this
his
is a good
family's
shout.
dog
Yes.
was mostly not allowed in the bedrooms and such. So basically, doors were kept closed. But it was a 2-level house, and there was, of course, your standard open-ish dining room, living room,
Yeah.
kitchen complex. Classic, at least Dartmouth house design. And,
Can I pick this up? Okay, go on.
yeah.
You got it.
So, Clyde was a hallway dog, but he was also a small dog, which also makes it easier. So you're the thugs I've heard about. Think you can keep up with my speed? Yeah. So
That's his whole thing.
It's his
Okay.
gang.
Shit.
You can't keep up with his speed, Suru. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
But I got him too.
Yeah, you got him to fall. Oof. Nice. You picked it up.
Yeah,
Good enough,
it's
pick it up.
tough.
He's jumping on me. I can't even see.
Well, I donkey punched him a bunch, and then I cracked you once in the face. You're. Oh, you
I'm not
actually
dead.
you got it up. Fighting spirit.
Do I have any items?
No, wait. Yes.
Yes.
In fact, a crucial med drink.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright, we're back in the game.
okay. Yeah. Oops.
You do not have any items.
No.
Okay. Yeah, back in.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's all right.
God, you really. You gotta get in there, Kunio, when he's doing this to me.
Yeah, I know, but there's always the concern about
My
getting
own
in there
life.
without
Oh,
making
we
it
got
work.
him.
You're strong. Too bad you're a thug.
Alright.
I think that might have actually been a single item. Which one of us got it?
I'd say. Oop,
You did.
you did.
I was already at 272.
Oh, then I needed it.
Okay.
What is this?
Very good. It's I don't know what it is, but it is just like a thing you can pick up and use.
Do you want to head
As
back
I guess
to town?
all things are. Let's go back to town. Yeah.
Okay.
We're all shot to hell. We gotta get the whoops. Spend our money. Get some stuff.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Well, that's what we did.
Or we have to immediately lose half our money.
Immediately die.
In a really bad situation where the town has been invaded by thugs. They call us thugs. And they're here starting fights in the city streets where
You-
innocents could get tied up.
If you go inside one of these stores, I can come back.
Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I?
Yeah. There you go. Welcome.
But while I'm here, while those guys
Have
are
some
out there,
fish.
just have some fish.
Yeah.
Just some good, just some protein. Okay,
Stamina 50.
stamina.
That's
That'll be
good.
helpful. Anything else? No. Thank you, Mitsu. And here we go. Nope.
Oh, no. You have to leave the whole map before I can go back. I can't
Yeah.
even buy stuff. But anyway, yeah. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart because I haven't actually been playing any of the new tracks. I've just been playing base Mario Kart Deluxe because I didn't own it before. But I've recently gained a...
What's your favorite track?
Oh, my favorite track. I'm a big fan of Waluigi... Is it Waluigi Slope? Well, the
Mount Wario?
Mount Wario, that's the one.
Yes,
The continuous track.
That's also my favorite track.
I love that
It's
track.
a great track with a friggin' great song. That is also...
Yeah.
Well, I put up a good fight. There's no need for me to try to prove myself like
still
that.
Still here. Get out of here.
No, we gotta liberate the town. That's the hero thing to do.
It is. They're really tough, these guys, though. They hit really hard.
They hit hard, but they're not as lightning fast. They don't have the distracting running tactics. We gotta fight. So yeah, you can't go wrong with Mario Kart 8. It's a terrific game. I have not repurchased it on the Switch just because I have already bought it on the Wii U as well as buying all the DLC. So it is galling to pay full price again. And yet, there's all these new tracks coming. At a certain point, it's like, okay, fine.
But yeah, the thing that I did was we recently gained a new roommate of sorts.
Yes.
And that means that I now have access to all of the Switch games, which means that I can play the Mario Kart Deluxe, and so I took advantage of that to do just that. I need to go into a store. Ooh, I need to go into a store real bad.
Well, unfortunately, it's clobbering time. Oh no, now he's got the thing and he's clobbering me. Because it is, I mean, to be fair, it is clobbering time.
Yeah, you stated as much.
Okay, where have you gone?
I've gone in where that guy is trying to kill me.
Where this guy is trying to get in? Haha, we don't allow your type in here.
Okay, medicine. Boom. Okay, cool. I will buy a med drink.
I'm just gonna say, you know what? Say no to drugs.
So I got Mario Kart Deluxe.
Kunio relies on his body's natural immunity to punches and kicks.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I've also done everything in that game except get 3 stars in all the 200 cups.
Wow.
Well, and I died. So good use of my med drink.
Well, they say you can't take it with you, but actually you can. You will still have that med drink when we revive you. You won't have, and frankly, you would have only had half the money. So
yeah,
you made money on that transaction, or saved money at least. Loss prevention.
Good to go.
All right.
Okay, let's get.
Okay. Do we stay and fight? Do we flee? Oof, man.
God, yeah, flee.
We need something.
We're leaving. We'll find it in the next town.
Oh right, I've got the cannonball attack. I should be using that. It's extremely effective when I land it.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just gonna go find the other town.
Welcome to Kazuki. Shami-san. I like that guy.
He's a fun little guy. I don't really understand
what he is.
What purpose he serves.
He's the scene transition guy.
Well, sure, yes, I understand that.
But no, I mean he
I understand that he
you...
appears when there's a scene transition.
The idea is that this is a class play, right? So I think he's just supposed to.
So what, like the in Japanese school plays, is the principal just up there saying like, and now Hamlet, he's gonna do this.
Kind of. I think that he's just supposed to be. Ooh, that was a bad move.
Oh, Suru.
He's just kind of like.
Man, I worry sometimes about this dude I went to all schools with through the public school system, but in junior high, he had this thing he did for attention where he would just take a running start down the hall, and then just run with his head down into the lockers.
No.
Yeah.
And you're wondering what become of him?
I haven't heard from him in a few years. Hopefully not, because he, hopefully everything's cool. Yeah, 20-year high school reunions coming up. I'll ask around.
I'm saying he's like a scene transition guy. But we should check the map.
And I agree that I don't know. That's how I would describe him. All right, so one of them is out to sea, or possibly on the island of Nagato, and one of them is behind us in Echu. I think we just came from Echu,
That's
right?
the guy.
But that's the guy we're running from.
Yeah, we want to get.
So
to
we're
Nagato.
hoping that these teal dudes are wimpier.
Yeah. So
well,
we can at least gain
let's
some.
go find out.
Some stats, maybe. Oops, wrong button.
Yeah, the fact that the gangs disappear for good to be replaced by more difficult gangs in this game makes
It's a good system. I will
It's a
say,
good system, but it does impose some economic pressures on character development when you factor in that you are losing half your money every time you lose a fight.
I'm not sure I'm gaining money fast enough. Ooh.
We're in Nagato now.
Okay, well, they're not here.
Are they hiding behind this waterfall? Seems like the kind of thing we can go in. Nope, it's not. It's fake it.
Well, hold on. I'm going to put over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's something there. Alright. We're in a cool cave. Presumably there's like some phosphorescent fungi in here or something. Ah!
Found him.
It's on. Hiding in a cave. With your glow mushrooms.
What are these guys into? I don't even want to know.
Boom, boom, boom. Don't even respect that guy enough to squat on his chest while I beat him to death as he lays prone. Oh, please, sirs.
There we go.
There you go.
Fuck both these guys.
You earned that money. Ha!
Whoa!
Oh no! Oh no!
What is happening?
Software glitch, or is it a?
Is it a software glitch or
is it a hardware glitch?
Hardware glitch. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Ooh.
Ish.
Hard.
Hold on. If we were on the home menu, there would not be any glitches. So it's not the input. We have caused the game to go haywire. Can we get back in? Yes. Can we survive this place somehow? It's not going to be easy.
By which you mean impossible.
It's certainly not.
I don't even know what is James.
Something related to us crossing the threshold of that waterfall, and something related to the effects or the way the level is laid out. We have borked the software. Let's see if switching off the screen helps.
Okay. It did. That did it.
Okay, so that's the strategy, if it comes to it again.
These guys, by the way, are much weaker than...
Yes, these guys suck compared to the blue dudes. So, we'll, but that's the thing, right? So now if we beat their boss, they're gone. And we can't, like, farm them for money. Although the boss is going to drop the most money, although only one of us can have that money. At any rate, there's a lot more, there's more challenge to the character development structure of this game.
Oh, hello. Oh, you can't pound on them when they're in water, apparently. Come up under the land. Ooh.
Did I hit you?
You might have. I got moved. I am going to take my med drink when the boss shows up.
Makes sense. Which is probably now? Nope.
Nope, one more line. Is it just him?
Bonk. Man, I got a good roll on that guy with that. Throwing people doesn't seem to damage them in this game. Or if it's damaging them, it's doing so without displaying a damage number. Which doesn't seem right.
Oh, that hurts me.
Well, yes. Hitting a person with another person hurts them. Should probably hurt both, but
there he is. Okay.
We can let that slide. Alright, I'm going to biff a rock at this dude.
Yeah, we all love that. Okay, I drank a med drink. My energy is maxed out.
So in Mario Kart, do you do time trials in addition to...
Yep.
To GPs? And you're just knocking everything out. You're beating
I've
all
done
the
all
ghosts?
the time travels.
Wow.
Beat all the staff ghosts.
Chinkuro's gonna be so mad, this guy says. This guy's got a face that would be assigned to a Russian player in a Niketsu game that involves international sports teams.
Where am I? There we go.
Like, I think this exact face might be on the USSR team in Super Dodgeball.
He looks like a USSR guy. I can't get in there with you. Hold on. Let me get to the other side of him. There we go.
Oh, yeah. It took him all the way up the hill. Multiple 40 damage hits.
You got him. You take it.
Do we want him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okie dokie. Alright, we did it.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I did not think we were lined up.
We were very lined up.
Yes, we were perfectly aligned.
Why, Kunio?
Just keeping you on your toes, Suru. Alright.
Alright.
Well, if we go back to... Is it Shiba? Is Shiba the base town? At any rate, if at any point we're back, we can set you up. And you can be Jinkuro, I think his name was.
Yes.
Okay, so how do we get out? Possibly by going to the right.
Certainly another way. Yep, here we go.
Oops.
What's up here? There's a lot of exploration in this game as well. Okay, we're in a different place now. We're in
like a surprising amount of exploration in a beat 'em up. Like exploration is not a common feature of beat 'em ups. Hey,
is this a new town? Have we been here?
I think this is a new town.
Headband. Heliac?
Helicopter attack.
Oh, helicopter attack.
Is what I assume.
Heli attack. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I believe you.
I think a headband might be good, but I'm not sure if I can't remember. No, I'm wearing an armband.
Yeah. So a headband.
Maybe I should get a headband, but I want to see what my options are.
Okay.
I only have 318.
Yeah, I only have 162.
Rio.
That would be my whole sync. Okay. All right, next door. Oh no, wait, we were here once before. I remember this seaside town now.
Okay.
Dumplings.
Dango and rice ball.
What is a dango?
I don't know. I'll try anything once.
Ooh,
it's to go.
Something you eat on
Let's
the
take it.
on the road. You know what? I might as well just get a rice ball. Give myself some minor healing out in the field. To Saru. Okay. All done.
And that's been it for you though? Just Mario Kart?
Just Mario Kart, just making my way. I'm pretty focused when I'm on a game.
Yeah, fair enough. You know what? No, I'm so beat up. I want to spend my money on a thing that will be there after I'm knocked unconscious.
Yeah, like a suit of armor,
or at least a headband.
or at least a headband. Okay, one more place. Presumably this.
Udon? Wow, they don't even have. They got nothing on the menu.
Nope. Wait, you don't like udon? Get out.
It's not. Yeah. What?
Let's see.
What am I'm blanking on? What's the other like? Usually, if there's udon on the menu, there's also. Is it just
look,
soba?
there's even a place up here.
Am I thinking of soba? Yeah, want to go up here?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I think this is where we just were. I'm not positive though.
Well, we'll go in here, and if it's udon, that's where we were. Yeah.
Yes.
This is where we were.
So we're actually coming out of that top.
Makes
there.
sense.
Oh yeah.
So is there anything over here? Do you want to start on the edge of the town? Yeah, there's only one.
Might as well. Might as well.
Here we
Gambling.
go.
All right, we've seen this before. No, I really don't.
But you could get
It's-
one of these things.
Is that what it is? Oh, these are products?
Yeah, and then you can gamble.
Well, what's a camel leg?
What is a camel?
All right, give me a camel leg, please.
Join the fun.
It's a game.
Oh, it's a game.
Even or odd.
Even.
There's no strategy here.
No, it's gambling.
I know how this works. These are good odds, technically. Assuming it's actually just a
50,
even
50,
or odd.
coin flip. Even. 3, 2, and... Oh, it's odd.
Alright.
Looks like you lost.
Yeah.
What'll it be? Yeah.
Well, for a second there, though, it really seemed like you could have won.
Yeah, get into it. You know what? I don't have anything. I can't afford anything, so I'm gonna try half. Okay, let's double my money.
This is your only gambling game in your whole casino.
Odd. Looks like you lost. What will be? I mean, can't lose twice in a row, right? Half. It's been odd twice. It's gotta be even.
Okay.
Alright, we're done.
There's not actually... Is there a... With 2 dice...
There's a chance.
No, it's got to be 50-50 still, right?
Yeah.
The total number of possible combinations?
Sure.
I think so, because I know 7 is the most common, but then it's like the commonness radiates out from there. So the 7 being the most common is counterbalanced by 8 and 6 being the 2 next most common to represent even. I think it has to just smooth it.
Well, we've got some food in here. No.
No more temporary healing or utterly permanent gambling.
Yeah, that gambling did not work out for me. In a major way. And udon and tempura.
Oh, but they have tempura here. Just a better udon place.
I mean, if you like tempura. Okay, did you want to go up to get that headband?
Yes. Yeah, like if you were holding out hoping for like, soba noodles or something. You're not happy with either of the udon places in town.
Was it this place or this place?
I think it was the first one.
Okay.
Let's check her at.
Yep.
One headband, please. Boom. I feel cooler already. I haven't even put my headband on.
Okay, equip that stuff.
Okay.
Just punch the air in your excitement.
Oh no!
You already have a headband.
Here.
I also already have a headband.
Fuck's sake.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
What? Why not just check?
Oh, you can wear 2.
Well, that's very silly. You could have the other one.
No.
Okay, give it back.
Oh, wait, I have to unequip it. How do you unequip? You just click twice? Remove. You bought it. It was your money.
That's true. Alright. And, you look twice as cool when you're wearing 2 headbands.
Yeah. It's like wearing multiple belts.
That's simple math.
Okay, we gotta get back to the base town if we want to do the new character.
Soruga.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably we can get there going east from here, I believe.
That makes the most sense.
But let's find it. You know what's one of the most devious things in Quest for Glory 2, which I played recently? When you're you have a compass. And most of the time you're like, what the fuck do I need a compass for? You'd think, because isn't up just going to be north? But the streets in the town, though, the way that they did the streets is that they're always you walking into the screen, like up and away from the viewer. And so, oh man.
We're getting lag all of a sudden.
We're having issues here, too.
Is this not a place to go?
I don't know exactly what's going on there.
Well, this is a different town. Is this the base town?
I believe so.
Yeah, here we go. This is our house, isn't it?
This is Fort. This is home base.
Yes. What can I do for you? Change.
Oh, his name is Man? Oh, the guy he was talking about whose name started with J was who he was saying was his boss and was going to kill me.
Okay, let's see what his skills are.
Yeah. Let's explore the stats.
Oh, he doesn't seem to be doing much, but let's see. So Kunio's 34, 24 is across the board, 15 in kick, 34 in punch. And... Okay. And,
I'm sorry,
man. Alright, better.
All over the place. He's a throwing machine.
He's a throwing machine.
Pick things up and throw them, but please try not to hit me with them.
So, but where are his special skills listed?
Under moves.
Moves. Okay, so let's check out moves. You've got the Mach Kick, Screw Attack, and the Nitro Attack. Screw Attack is, I assume, your spin. What is the Nitro Attack?
I don't know.
I've got
Warp Shot. Well, cool.
We'll figure out what that is. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
All right.
Okay.
Want to take on those dudes?
Nothing to do but head for Kotsuke. Do I have any money? Yeah, I should get some fish, I guess. Oh man, the game is struggling.
It's being weird tonight. Get in the comments if you think this game is weird. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to encourage some interactions on here. I'm good. I only got $33.
I think they all know. If you're watching right now, you know. There's a chat. We welcome your comments. Don't think that just because I have Greg here to talk to that I wouldn't rather talk to you.
It's true.
Yeah, so Yeah, my recent gaming, now that you've asked, is has been pretty good in the sense that this weekend had a double success. I beat my Saturday stream game and I beat my Sunday stream game in 2 successive days. The ending of Starflight. Oh man, do you mind me spoiling for you the ending of Starflight?
No, go right ahead.
Okay.
Hold on, no, we gotta change the.
Okay, what are we gonna do here?
Well, we're in the place where they are, so we just have to walk around until we find them.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant that you wanted to do something that would fix the way the game is running right now.
Well. Oh. Well, this isn't good. Hey, James, this isn't good.
It's not good. I agree. Okay.
Should we save and
Yes.
and just
That is what we were
turn it on
going
and
to
off
do.
again?
So, obviously this is the status screen. But if I go back here, it's record, right?
Jesus. One hopes.
Okay. That was settings. Or option. We should probably find out what plan is. Maybe that includes some information that would be informative for us.
Okay.
Okay, save complete. We will also, just to be sure, create a new suspend save in case in the data of the game we have done something that will permanently bork this playthrough.
Yes.
And now let's restart the
Everything.
entire software, but also not use a suspend save if we can avoid it. Instead, just restore the game.
We can talk about you.
We'll see what it does. Yes, okay, so Starflight. The basic idea, the plot, I've described it to you before, but I'll give you the nutshell. And, you know, anyone at home, if you don't want Starflight spoiled while you were watching a beat-em-up show, you've been warned. So in Starflight, long ago, Earth discovered intergalactic travel, formed a space empire. Then the empire ran into trouble. They were being attacked and such. And then the empire fell. Before they fell, they sent out these colonization ships, which included including the one that landed on the planet where the game is set, which is called Earth. And, okay, so when does the loading start? Immediately.
Alright, look at that.
Okay, so hopefully this is running better. It's not.
Nope. Immediately it is not.
What's going on here?
I have no idea. Let's
Okay.
just try leaving this screen. Just walk to your right.
Yeah, the screen's like it's all still there. The game, it's purely the game's ability to display itself that is struggling. It's running properly, as far as I can tell, under the hood.
Well, they're
So to
not
speak.
here, so let's at least get out of here and back to Koichi.
Alright.
I keep hitting the wrong button. It's
I mean,
just wow.
I don't know what
It's
there
just
is
a
to be gained
disaster.
by continuing to try to advance like this. We need to figure it out. Alright. First, no, I was about to say, it's been smooth for a few seconds. Is it just fixed forever? It's not.
Nope.
Okay, this is probably going to mess with the ROM state and take away the real save that we made. But I'm going to load our original suspend save,
Yeah,
and we'll see if it's happening in there.
that's a good idea. Okay, here we go.
Because if it's not, then we actually, in that waterfall area, no, it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
But it's not happening to the terrible degree.
It happened for like a second. Leave this town?
Okay, leave the town.
Oh, yeah,
Now it
now
sucks.
it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so it survived not just the game software being restarted, but the emulator itself being closed and reopened. And now it's affecting both save states. What a disappointing turn of events. And yet it's not gone completely haywire.
Yeah, it hasn't done the just
Well-
completely insane version of this.
Well, let's see if we can get back on track.
Do you want to just go from here?
No, hold on. Let's see. Let's go back to the other save. confirm it's still borked, and then I guess we got to think about what the hell's going on here. But
No, this is the wrong way.
Wrong way, but have we fixed it? Did we solve the puzzle?
Fix is an interesting word.
I mean, this is a pretty standard IT fix.
Yeah,
Just keep frigging around and now it works.
Yeah.
We don't need to know why.
Let's go.
Only God knows why, Greg.
Yeah, this is true.
It's not for mortal man to ask.
Not for us to ask.
Yeah, all right.
why.
So
okay, here we go.
So one of the colonization ships landed on a planet that came to be called Arth. Arth was then attacked as part of the dying of the Empire War, resulting in them, the Earthlings, being forced to abandon their underground colony and thus sever themselves from all the technology they brought with them, resulting in Earth developing as a planet that has all sorts of like weird creation myths.
It does not feel very fast.
And they don't know where they come from.
Slow.
And then they advance over the course of a millennia, and it becomes a huge thing. Because, Arthian science has nothing to offer on the origins of life on Earth and stuff. They just don't know. Then
that's something I couldn't do before.
You did the...
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get someone down again, and I'll show you.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I can get this guy down.
You gotta be less cavalier about fighting a dude carrying a big rock.
I'm not being cavalier. He's just slow.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant. You can't walk up to him. You gotta come jumping in, or you gotta throw something at him, which you're apparently really good at. Earth develops, but it's all very confusing to people as they become a more sophisticated society. Where do we come from? And then the ruins of the colonization ship are discovered in secret, kept secret from the people. They regain interstellar faster than light travel based on the fuel, the rare resource Indurium, which allows faster than light travel. And so the game starts with you being...
Whoa, okay, that's what it is. Sorry.
So
Observe.
the things you throw can wrap around? Oh, they just go directly to the closest target, even if it's me.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm trying to figure it out. Nope, it's always you.
Weird.
Why is that that's not a useful skill.
No, that's...
I can also do this. Oh, no. Damn, didn't do it that time. I was jumping with him while
you're doing
down.
the bounce on him thing?
Yeah.
Nice. So you set out, and at first your goal is just, it's just Star Trek. Just go seek out life and civilizations. Let's learn about the old empire and the ancients, who are where Indurium comes from and faster than light technology. So as you travel the galaxy, you sometimes find ruins of the old empire, and they're all dilapidated. Or you find ancient ruins, and they're perfectly maintained, and there's usually Indurium deposits near them. As the game goes on, the main quest comes clear. There is an unexplained series of solar flares. There we go.
I think it might be random, which is not great for you.
Really bad. That takes us right back to the gambling conundrum we were in before.
Yeah. Oh wait, we got boss.
But yeah, there's an unexplained series of solar flares radiating outwards from the core of the galaxy that are destroying entire solar systems. And so now your goal in the game is to find out why. And what can we do about it? And possibly, hey there, I'm Asichi. Now you just want to fight? So... Alright. Get out of there, I'm coming in hot. Oh no, you're down, I'm sorry, I killed you.
You did. You did.
Yeah, that's the problem with a move that you have to commit to.
Yes.
I saw that you'd gone down, but I was soaring through the air like an eagle.
Ooh.
I love little things that you can get going like that in the fight. Suddenly I'm on his head, he's trying to figure out how to throw me. I'm jumping down.
Nice.
I tried to hit him, it didn't work, but it would have been cool.
Nice. You're getting him. That didn't work.
Cunningly dodged that. But dodge this, son.
He did not. You got him.
So strong. Just who are you? But Jinroku's on a whole other level. Oh, I keep hearing about this Jinroku. Man was telling me about them before he realized he should be on my side. Because I'm the big one. Yeah, so you gotta stop the solar flares somehow. Eventually you find out there's this weird vibrating planet-sized space station near the most recently flared star. Maybe it's the cause. Eventually, your investigations reveal to you that the crystal planet, as it's known, is the cause of the solar flares, and that it was created by the ancients. Nobody knows why. So we got a situation of like the autonomous weapon, but from a dead race, is still just like doing its grim work long after its creators are gone. So then your mission becomes finding the tools necessary to land on the crystal planet despite its vibration defenses, find the control center, and blow the thing up with a big bomb. You get all the pieces. You land on the crystal planet. You find the control center. Yeah. And you find a message recorded by Commander McConnell, who was... the old Empire had tried to stop the crystal planet, because that's what actually caused their collapse, was just when the solar system of Earth was destroyed. Kind of undercut the old Empire's whole base of operations. Although, hold on, brief sidebar, get this. The most powerful planet in the old Empire, a colony of Earth. Are you ready for this, for the reveal?
Yeah.
The most powerful planet in the Empire was New Scotland.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Nova Scotia was the most powerful place in the galaxy.
Yeah. That felt good.
Yeah.
Have you tried going more to the left? There we go. How's the money situation? Oh, not
Great
bad.
for you.
And I also need some kind of food. So let's find a food place. Yeah, so you land on the planet. You find McConnell. So the old Empire attempt did not involve landing. It involved teleporting this McConnell guy. And so his records start, and he's like, well, I guess the crystal planet blocks all communications, so I can't tell them that I've succeeded or find out anything from them. I don't know what's going on. I can see the control station from here. I'll wait a couple days. I'll see if communications are restored to see if I get the official order to blow this thing. And he waits, and then finally he's like, well, I've waited. I think I have to act. I have to make a decision here, so I'm going to do it. Let's see what permanent things are purchasable here. So he's like, all right, I'm going to do it. And then his final record.
I can't even stay at the inn.
No, you cannot.
Don't even have the money to stay at the inn.
His final record is that he started to proceed to the controls to plant the bomb, and he was suddenly in telepathic communication with something. Mm-hmm. And then he realized he's in telepathic communication with the ancients. And he's like, what's going on? And the crystal planet, when you've landed there, you're going around. It has no minerals to pick up, except there's just tons of Injurium on the crystal planet. Makes sense. The ancients were the ones who figured out Injurium. He's in telepathic communication with the ancients, and he has learned that the ancients are Injurium. The ancients are a crystal life form. Not at all related to our line of evolution in any way. And because they're crystal-based, they have astonishingly slow metabolisms, which result in them experiencing existence on a radically different time scale than us, to the degree that they do not recognize that carbon-based life forms exist. They don't know that we exist, and they think that we're a virus that's killing them.
Alright.
And so they've created the crystal planet to cleanse the galaxy of the virus that is inexplicably
so I've got a problem.
Yeah?
Well, the game just started fucking up.
Yeah.
But also, I can't put this down.
What do you mean?
Well, if I throw it, it will hit you. There we go.
There we go.
Solve my own issue. I took the brunt of it. Although there was no number that came out, so I don't know if I took any damage.
If it's any damage, it's much less than the 59, 60 damage I would have taken if you thrown it at me.
Because I'm a good thrower. Alright, which way are we supposed to be going here? Hold on.
Yeah, where are we trying to get to? Now they're in Kozuke. So if we head east, we'll go right back through starting town and reach Kozuke.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. And and then McConnell's like, it's literally never going to be possible for us to communicate. and so
Yeah.
I guess I gotta try the bomb and see if it works. I hope it does.
Here they are.
I'm sorry for what I've done. Like, forgive me for my sins, whatever. And obviously, this bomb didn't work for whatever reason. And then, technically, the game, like, it's not made explicit to you, but technically, there are 2 possible endings in the game. Blow up the crystal planet and save Earth, or don't save Earth in time. Ah, jeez. And in October of the year
You
that the
dead?
game takes place in, I'm dead.
I'm not gonna stick around and wait for you to not be dead. Let's.
Alright.
Okay. Do you want
Let's
to head
go
back out?
Yeah, I don't think you have in money, so
No.
there's nothing to do but... these guys hit incredibly hard. I do wish that I had found something that wasn't a headband I was already wearing that just raises my energy to purchase, but oh well.
Oof,
Man.
jeez, man.
I did not think that would hit you. It is tough to tell when that is going to hit. It really is, like, one of the central challenges of this game is just
Okay, hold on.
not
I
accidentally
got in
killing
money.
each other. You have in money? Alright. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there an inn in this town?
I hope so.
I
I don't think so.
don't think there is. There's food. I'll eat some fish. Fish is almost as good as an inn.
Okay. Well, I'll get some fish too then. We'll have to go back in. Yeah, and then... So I set the bomb and I destroyed Earth, and I haven't, like... I'm not going to play Starflight 2 for a little while, but I'm really interested, even just to read the manual, to find out if by whenever Starflight 2 takes place, are they still using Injurium?
Yeah.
Because there's still
Is there
Injurium
sentient.
everywhere. Just like, and now we know it's sentient life.
Yeah, if they found it in Star Trek that dilithium was sentient life, I think the Federation would stop using it.
Yeah, but Interstellar is a way more cynical organization. Besides the fact that literally they equip you with a poor spaceship and then tell you, like, we don't know, like, your survival rates are so low that we can't tell which crews to bet on. So you're gonna have to get out there and make money to upgrade your ship into being a top of the line ship. Late in the game, twice in the game, the price of Injurium on the market economy goes up, and the second time there's a bulletin posted about it to like the Interstellar bulletin that first says, due to all this, supply and demand, whatever, we have no choice but to raise the price of Injurium. However, Interstellar board members and their families will pay a special discounted rate of 50 monetary units per cubic meter instead of 2,000. So, like, Interstellar is not the Federation.
Yeah, no.
Despite its similarities, it's explicitly like it's a very cynical place. So maybe they're just like, whatever. What are they gonna do? They can never communicate with us because they're so slow. Just burn them. Or
Yeah,
maybe they
it
discover
does-
a new method.
I will
It
say...
can't be. There's no more faster than light travel, and Starflight 2 just takes place in a single solar system.
It reminds me of a thing that I read in a recent big sci-fi series, but I kind of don't want to spoil it because it is in the last book of that said sci-fi series.
Was it the Remembrances of Earth's Past?
No.
Okay.
It was the... I will say that it was the Expanse series of books.
You know what? On the note of the Remembrances of Earth's Past trilogy, a friend of mine, a friend who I love, and who's a great person and has good politics generally, but when I brought it up to him, the one thing, all he had to say about it, because he hadn't read it yet or anything, but I was just mentioning I was reading, and he was like, oh yeah, I heard about that, just I guess, the author's a piece of shit because, like, he supports the Chinese government and all this stuff. And so it turned out that was a controversy. That people were like, this guy sucks now because he said, very tepid, like, that's what the government, and anyway, when you based on the themes of the novels, it seemed fairly obvious to me that I did not think he was telling the truth. And then I looked, and it was like, in recent interviews, he's largely said that he prefers not to discuss the political themes of his work. And it's literally just a guy, like, his stance on the Chinese government is, now that I'm internationally famous, I would like my family not to be killed.
Yeah. It's a classic.
I don't think we need to... I don't think we need to cancel him.
Alright, do you want to buy some?
Cixin Liu does not need to be canceled. Okay, yeah, there's an inn here, right? Is this the inn?
This is the main town. Let's see if this is the inn.
I think this is the inn.
Now, this would be an inn stay just for you. This is udon, my man. It would be so much... It would be so helpful if we could read Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of these signs probably just says inn. Inn!
Inn, or,
Yeah, the Japanese equivalent.
dry mats. And a sliding door.
That's all a man needs in life is dry mats and a sliding door.
Alright, here we are. So, okay, what exactly... Okay, I just have really low max stamina.
You do, yeah.
And really low everything in general. I have not been good at finding the items that are boosting things. I've been either healing or buying headbands. Just headband after headband. So maybe... That's my goal now.
They're here now.
Come to play.
Alright.
So yeah, so that was my big exciting victory on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I knew I was going to beat Quest for Glory 2 that day because I was in the endgame sequence when I thought, like, right after the escape from, it's not called the Cave of Wonders, but it might as well be. This was before Aladdin, so I'm not saying they ripped it off, but exact same setup of the evil Grand Vizier sends you into a cave where there's a whole bunch of treasure to tempt you that you're not allowed to touch.
Yeah.
And really, he's tricking you to get the one object he wants. But then, foolishly, he leaves you behind. And in this case, actually, you don't, like... I think Jafar in the movie is trying to get the lamp, right? And then he doesn't successfully get the lamp.
Yeah, he's trying to get the lamp, but he fails, and so he leads you to die. Like,
Yeah.
he presumably has left many people to die.
Here, the Vizier takes the thing. And,
Ooh, that could have gone better for Greg. Okay, Aladdin, not one of the original stories in 1001 Nights.
I do know that. That and Alibaba, added by a French translator. Mm-hmm. That's a fact that's gotten a lot of play on this channel in the past week or so.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so anyway, I found the Genie of the Ring. That was one nice thing of knowing the Arabian Nights version, whether or not it's original, versus the Disney version, is that when I thought I saw a ring, I was like, oh, gotta get that ring. There's a genie in there.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Okay, I got him. Nope, I don't got him.
Oof.
Did one damage, you're fine. Yeah, this will kill you.
Well, at least I have tons of energy.
Okay.
I don't know.
You do have tons of energy, though.
And I'm doing okay for money.
Doing okay?
These dudes are worth 24 Rio per dude.
I haven't been getting any money. Jeez.
Well, that means you lost less.
Yeah, that's true. The fact that's been getting a lot of play in my day-to-day life is my recent knowledge of Sigmund Freud.
Hold on. Let me just finish. I escaped with the help of the genie and then rode outside the palace. Yeah, let's go to the inn.
I mean, I'm good. I just woke up.
Yeah.
From my unconsciousness.
I think, what's my state here? Actually, hold on. Let's go to other places and see if there's something I can buy.
Okay, well, that's the headquarters.
Right,
that's
so it is. So it is. Medicine. This is not what I had in mind. Something either equipable or stat boosted.
Yeah. What do we got in here?
Items. Here we go.
Omelet.
I have the omelet.
Mock pitch, screw attack.
And I can't afford the mock punch or kick. I have mock kick. Okay, this is not what I need. I even just need like a purchasing goal.
This looks like a restaurant. Food. Yeah.
Food. This is the food we're familiar with. Do I want to go all out and see what sushi does?
I mean, I imagine it just gives you back all your health. Well, it's way more expensive than it.
Yeah, let's try it. I mean, worst case scenario, it just restores my health and at least I have my health. Kunio, grab the sushi. It's takeout.
It's takeout. It's sushi for the road.
There's a second real sign for the 250 now. I don't know what's up with that.
I'm curious to see what it does.
Yeah. So I was like, I'll save the endgame palace sequence, and that can be next week's stream. Thinking it was going to be much longer than it was, because it turned out to be quite short. So I only, even with like talking about the game for a while after beating it, it was like a 90-minute stream. But I got the ending, and it turned out like the ending sequence very frustrating, as adventure games often are when they try to have the big set piece things at the end that you basically just have to try again and again with trial and error until you finally figure out exactly what combination of things you need to do to succeed in the sequence. But I figured it out, and then the ending was great because it just turns out I hadn't even really thought about it while playing, but there is this is Man Unchained. There's just a ton of stuff that you don't actually have to do in the game to complete the game, and so the ending turns out to be all about you're in the Sultan's palace being celebrated for the thing you did have to do to beat the game.
Yeah.
But they keep saying, well, like who else wants to testify to this compassionate man's thing, or this heroic man, or this brave thing, and then NPCs, if you finish the quest associated with them, then get up and testify to how helpful you were. And so you get a bigger, longer, more celebratory ending the better of a hero you were.
Oh, nice.
Including that at one point you find a purse on the ground where the poet Omar normally performs. And you may not be surprised to learn my playing style was I picked the purse up, I didn't steal from it, and returned it to the poet. Yes. And so at the end, finally after, oh no, I've been slain. But this is why I spent all my money on sushi.
To not use it right before you get slain?
And so that I have it and I don't lose any money now. That's what I was thinking.
That's true. That's
true. I
true.
should eat it next time I get in trouble. I'll try to remember that. We'll see if...
Oh, come on, guys.
Yeah, that is a much more effective version of when professional wrestlers jump their opponent before the bell. The jump before the bell almost always does nothing beyond being a storyline thing. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you beat the babyface up for like 4 minutes before the bell, and then you just have a normal match. And probably the babyface goes over.
There we go.
Here, the actual, like, the critical amount of damage right at the start is a real problem. This is a shoot fight. So, yeah. And then the final one...
Well, presumably it's just a school play.
Yeah. You've returned the fellow's purse, among other things. And when Jafar, the good Grand Vizier, named Jafar, go figure.
Right, nice.
When he says, finally, he says, like, who else will speak for this man? The Sultan says, I will. And he gets up, and he comes forward to speak to you, and he reveals that he's the poet Omar.
Oh.
And he's so proud of what a great person and great hero you are, that he adopts you as his son.
So this guy just likes to do poetry on the streets when he's not being the king? What was that?
Well, it's no different from, the Earl of whatever writing all of those Shakespeare plays.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that shit. I'm not a...
Not a weird elitist.
I'm a Stratfordian.
Yeah.
Not an Oxfordian. Yeah, I'm not...
I believe it was the Duke of Oxford.
Yes. I remembered that once I said Oxfordian. I was like, right.
They made a whole movie about that, and they begin it with fucking...
Derek Jacobi being the son of a Glover wrote an important play. A man who, never had a British public school education, because public means private, and when you talk about British schools for some stupid reason. Not stupid reason, it's because those were the first non-religious schools, were private schools, but they're called public because they're not religious, they're provided by the government.
Hold on. Where is he?
He must be to the left. Is it going to be this J dude? Jinro!
Oh, he looks like a zombie.
Yeah, he's got horrifying eyes.
He's killing me.
Oh, I thought it was you. Him and Lee, because
You shot me. I should.
you both have terrible faces. And this guy's got some kind of crazy uppercut thing. Dude, come on.
I'm not being. He's not letting me go.
And he's not letting me get involved because he won't. Holy moly.
I could do nothing. I was down for the entire fight.
Oh, man. Look at these hits.
Oh, jeez. He threw you off the
Pitched me back down. Holy smokes. They weren't joking about how tough this guy is. He's tough.
He's got a weird zombie face.
All right.
He's glitched our game mode again.
I'm going to eat the sushi.
You're gonna just eat
No,
it
I'm
right
going to
now?
eat the dango. Because that was cheaper. Maybe a little healing, but maybe a stat boost of any kind would be great.
You ate the dango. You will gain 15 stamina.
Yeah, they really normalized what food does.
Yeah.
But there just aren't that many items. Unless
No.
we've just forgotten to revisit a certain town and buy
Well,
things.
there's a town in the north.
Yeah.
We haven't been to that one in a while. They might have shoes or something. Holy hell, that guy really...
Okay, remember, when
focused on
the
me in a
screen
big way.
flips, immediately like jump or kick or do something.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Well, you got me.
Oh, I got another guy, too. To be fair to Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Manlin screw attack! How do you do
Nice.
screw attack?
You just run and jump.
Ah, nice. What's wrong with Kunio? Why is he being so still, Daddy? I said that in such a...
Ooh! That was so good. Did you see what I did there?
No.
I got running, so he chased me. And then I did the screw attack forward and then reversed my momentum, so it did like a hook, and then I came right down on his head. Oh, but now I'm dead. All my bragging. I should have eaten that sushi, but it all fell apart real quick there. That was good.
That was very good. Oop, I went off the map by mistake. Whoa!
Well, here we are down here.
I don't even know how we got down here.
You dropped off the bottom.
Yeah, but we dropped. Oh, okay.
Oof.
Sorry.
That's alright. Oh my goodness. My stamina is just depleted so quickly. Partially because of my crummy defense or resilience or what have you. And partially because I just have such low max stamina.
Alright.
And because these guys are devastating fighters.
What do you say? Oof. Oh, dead! I didn't even notice I was that low.
Hold on. Let me show you my cool move. Boom!
Nice. That's very good stuff, actually.
Oh man. At that slapstick style, they go rolling. I'm beating these two guys down for revenge. And then I'm getting out of here.
Did you learn something? It said something, but a lot of people are talking right now. You might have learned a move. When you leave this screen, check your attacks.
Later, nerd. Haha! Even with the glitch, I got that guy.
Ah, here we go. Well, you're down. You don't have any. What are we looking at money-wise? Oh, you got $187.
A little bit of money. I could stay at the stupid inn. Now let's look at other stores.
Do you want to head up?
Yeah, let's go left or up or whatever takes us.
Let's go up. I think there's a town up there we've been not doing lately.
So when you say up,
I mean up to. Hold on. I can just show you on the map.
yes,
I mean, let's go towards Edzo. Easy.
towards Izzo. Okay, so we gotta go through these dudes,
Yeah, we'll just run.
run through the other side, and we want to take. I think the high road.
Yes.
No, we want to take the low road. The high road, I think, wraps around.
Okay.
Try the low road. If I'm wrong, we'll go back and fix it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, just run.
Calling an audible.
Why are you calling it audible?
Well, you went to the high road.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant on the other screen.
Ah,
Kazuku.
Kozuke.
Kozuke. Yeah, Kozuke.
Yeah, so
Wanna
I
go
think
back?
I think we're moving. No, okay.
I'm moving in.
But if we go to the left, we're gonna go to Echu. To
Yeah.
get to Rikuchu, we do have to go back and take the low road.
Okay, let's go back then. Take the low road. Easy enough.
Getting to the low road is not hard, except for these guys. Oh,
They
they've moved
moved.
on. Possibly to Rikuchu, which would be a shame.
Kuchu. No. Okay. Hey,
Boom.
yeah, here's a town.
Another town. Okay.
This is the inn.
Well, no,
I
I
don't
would
want the
not
end.
like to stay. Can't keep spending my money on healing when the main goal of healing is to stay alive so you don't lose your money.
Dumplings. You get some manju.
I can't imagine the manju does something that the dango can't get done. I assume it's just more stamina. Possibly some energy.
Medicine.
Come on. This is,
This is something.
consumerism ruined everything. Now
Items!
every town is the same.
Sash.
All right, give me a sash. Hell yeah, that's what I'd like. Boom, gonna be looking styling. 2 headbands,
Okay.
which I assume are going crosswise and wrapped down
Sure,
below
sure,
my
sure.
ears.
Could you pass me the water?
Yeah, let's fill up the waters.
We're drinking fine water tonight from a
Yeah, shout out to Brita
yeah.
for filtering the water so it tastes fresh and delicious.
Although Halifax water is actually pretty good. In terms of water quality, it's got a pleasant flavor.
Cool. I don't think I've paid enough attention to the water in the places I've been. But I'm willing to believe that we got the best water here.
Got the best of a lot of things here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got adopted by the Sultan, and then we're off to, I'm going to assume the third game is set in an African-themed kingdom. Both because of the clues.
What makes you think that?
It's that in the first game, set in a Bavarian-type town.
Oh wow!
I wonder...
you didn't sash your sash.
Oh,
You should
right.
do that.
Perfect. Does it have to replace anything? Probably not.
You gain
Weapon 10. Well, okay, fine. I would have really liked a cooler thing than that.
Yeah, you would have
but-
really liked some more stamina.
Yeah, this is not great. Once again. But at least we know it can pass. But it's weird, right?
It's really
and
weird.
it's clearly the emulator. I wonder if it's the emulator in conjunction with the enhanced version. Like the quality up version.
Do you think can we turn the quality up version off at this point in the game?
I don't know.
Or if we go down to settings.
You know what? We can find out pretty easily. Watch this. If we go to load, no. Because the save files themselves are tagged quality up.
Quality up.
So they are 2 separate ROMs.
What will settings get us? Let's go down to settings and see if we can do something here.
Display settings. Random fuck-ups.
Mode settings. Scan lines. This is nothing. Okay.
Also glitched out.
Okay. The sound is
Can we see
fine.
any yeah, the sound is fine. There are some
Wow.
underlying issues with
Yeah.
the display functions in this emulator program, which I haven't encountered in any of the time I've spent playing any of the rest of the games in
Yeah.
this collection.
Okay.
So that's frustrating. So,
Oh, we're back.
yeah, we're back for a moment.
And we're gone. Can we just get off the screen, man?
I mean, more than anything, it's what we want to do. I don't even know if there is a place to the right, but come to the right. Let's find out. No.
No, it does not appear so.
Okay. Move towards the left. This is something. Ah, there we are.
And we're back.
We're back.
Is that
So-
down? Hold on. Is that down? No. there
So it involves... Hold on. Now let's go to the right again and see if it screws up at the same area.
Yes.
Yeah. So it is related to our position as well.
Okay.
Something about... I'm guessing a mix of the quality up version and just the numbers that are used to store our position in the game world or on the
Yeah,
screen.
Very possibly.
There's a threshold that fucks it all up. At any rate, hopefully the thing that we're supposed to be doing right now is not here in the cloudy mountains.
Okay.
Snowy mountains.
Snow mountains. I like the stars. I think the stars are supposed to be reflected on the ice. Is the idea? Yeah. If anybody knows a solution to this, let us know.
Seems unlikely.
I know. I'm trying to drive engagement here, James.
I'm just saying. I bet no one does.
Want to go in here? What's in here?
I don't know. I don't know why I went in here.
You want some jump slings?
No, I don't. I can't afford
enough.
anything. I guess I get a dango and a rice ball. So never mind. I can't afford plenty.
Ah, let's get out of here. Did you want to... Oh, shit.
Let's fight these dudes.
I was going to say, did you want to take on these dudes again? And then immediately we were forced to.
Yeah. I mean, it is the objective in the long run.
Oh, this guy's not...
So when does the lava kill that guy? It's clearly continually damaging him. He'll go down. But then how do you get the coin?
You don't.
Oof.
You just
I got screw attacked, and then I can't imagine it was good for Kunio's back when he went rolling along back on the log that he had been carrying.
Come on, man. Man's down.
Okay, man down. Oh! I just learned mock a speed version.
That's very useful with your 10 plus weapon as well.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
Nice. Pick up that log, my man. Go to Log Town. Nope, that didn't work.
Okay, get out of here, get out of here. You got too cocky.
Oh, eat the sushi.
Yes. Although, whatever. I will eat the sushi. Because you're at
eat
full
it.
health. We might as well just go back and keep fighting.
You ate the sushi. Stamina is maxed out.
Hey!
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
It's a
250.
portable in.
Yeah.
Well, because you can do it anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, that's an intense price. And it did nothing for my energy, so it's
Ooh,
not even technically.
It's not even the same as an in. Okay.
Alright. Alright, dude. Let's see how much you like. Oh no. It's gone. Well, I'll bash him with a rock. Yeah, so in the first Quest for Glory, which was set in like a Bavarian, Germanic fairy tale forest village, the only characters that weren't the foreigners, so to speak, were two katas, Shima and Shamin, and their friend Abduladu, who are both from Shapir. And then that game ended with you on a flying carpet with them heading to Shapir. And the second game was set in Shapir, where there were two characters not of Shapir, Rakish, the lion Tor, and Uhura, the just warrior lady.
Ah, shit.
And she basically looks like Uhura in a African warrior lady get up.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, I just assume that they're going to figure into the plot of the next game, and that I'll be with them in the thing. And then my second reason for believing that I'm correct about that is that I stated this theory out loud several times on the stream, and none of the many viewers who already are very familiar with the series commented to say, dude, it's set in California or whatever. So
I'd love that, actually.
yeah, it'd be something.
Has anyone done a serious, full-length RPG of any kind set in a Aztec or Mayan inspired?
I don't know.
That seems like something that you could do.
Oh, absolutely.
Where are you?
I just got beat off the screen. But I'm back.
Be careful about using the words beat and off so close.
Urgh. Taken down.
I gotta get out of the lava.
That's a problem.
It's hard to get out. It really is.
Yeah. And you know
I'm
what?
dead.
You know what? From what I understand, that's what it's like when you fall in the lava in real life.
Do you know you don't sink in lava?
I didn't know that offhand, but it makes sense.
Yeah, it's still rock. It's just much.
Much hotter.
Yeah.
To the point that it's molten.
Yeah, so you wouldn't it is hot enough that even a human being would burst into flames if they stood on it long enough. But you can't just stand on it. It's just kind of loose.
Oh, that's what it's like in Dark Souls with the lava. Not quite, actually. The lava in Dark Souls is like you're slushing through mud at your ankles.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
But you are otherwise continually taking fire damage.
Let me take this rock with me into our next fight.
Well, this money situation is not great. Yeah, like...
Oh, god damn it. I don't even have my rock! What bullshit!
I definitely think, like, some, like, trash bandits that just continually rove the map and just provide enemies you can beat up.
Yeah.
Would probably...
improve this game.
Be a... Like, I like the eliminate the game... Huh. I just teleported. I don't know if I actually learned a teleport move.
Oh, the game just messed up?
Yeah, but it worked.
Oop.
Ha.
I avoided that skillfully, somehow.
Ah, stop punching me.
Can't seem to get lower. What's going on?
Suckers always fall for that shit. Oh,
I'm glitching a little bit.
yeah, we're struggling here. Okay, I want to look at my moves list for a sec.
Okay.
And we got to look at that plans. Yeah, I don't see a new thing. And I already had Mock Strike. Like the speed attack with weapons. I don't know why it just wasn't working, and then it kicked in or something. Plan. Oh, plan is your partner AI if you're playing one player.
Yes. Come on, guy. Came out of nowhere. Why? I'm not moving. I'm hitting. What is going on here? There we go.
In this particular stage, you definitely seem to build momentum slower when you run. At least on the muddy ground. I don't know if there's actually a terrain difference, but that is what it seems like is happening to me. Because no, that is you, but you just saw it. How slow that run gets going. But it gets going at a normal speed if I start running on the dock. So just another little nuance.
Hold on, I'm gonna get down. Oop, not what I meant to do. Oh, he's dead either way. You.
Right, I'm coming
Why
down.
are you just standing
Right.
here? I don't like this.
I think the enemies must have a stamina and energy meter thing going on too. Because I've noticed that with the ground and pound, except against bosses who quickly throw you off, it never takes that many punches for a kill. Even though the punches only do like 6-7 damage.
There we go. And then I can stop him.
Hey, I'm not sure if that's a thing that we can always do when we've got the mount. Well, this was not the time to find out because I fell off the dock.
There he is. Just short of my attack. Oh, shit. Glitched at a bad time.
This was not the time for terrible performance. Oh! But in the end, I did get a flying uppercut to the back of his brain. But we're also, once again...
Bad way. Hold on a second. Hold on. Do I have...
Anything? Have a rice ball.
I'm eating it. I'm getting 30 stamina. Hey, that's not bad for a rice ball.
It's not bad. Carbo load.
Okay, yeah. Bless me. Excuse me.
Alright.
Can someone bless the Pope if he sneezes?
It seems like they might even find saying bless you for sneezing problematic. I don't know.
Oh, Christ, this guy again. Yeah, get him. Get him, James. It's all on you. Alright. That's my contribution to the fight. That's a solid 30. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Damn, that was so close to being good.
It was a good combo. It's a shame of the devastating damage it did to me.
He's got the spin attack.
No, I tried to stop.
You can't stop.
I mean, not stop, but...
you don't get it. Oh. You have to distract him.
Oh,
my God, you got him.
What? Bunzo sent you? Let me lend you a helping hand then.
What?
How about taking Kensuke with you? Sure.
Okay.
Thanks. So he's not joining us, but one of his goons will. Kensuke has joined the brawl.
Okay.
Holy smokes. I need to be in a town buying a thing. And yeah, there the screw up portion was the very, very lowest X values available.
Okay, can we check our moves real quick? Because I think one of us learned something.
Yes, we can. I did not. You did not.
No. Why not?
It's a beautiful dream, though.
Oh, wait. There's a whole
Loads.
bunch of new people now.
All right.
3 whole new people.
Oh, and they're coming for us. But that means they did leave the town, so hopefully we can make it to town.
Ew. Doing so poorly here. Can I get out in the water? What's he playing here, James?
I don't know. Just keep going left and get off this screen and hope that the next one's better. Weird that none of this stuff happened the first day.
No, they are in this town.
I had a feeling they would be. Well, our other hope is that they're what they call jabronis.
Well, actually, they seem kind of jabroni.
You mooks.
Yeah,
Ha! There! You learned Mock Stomp, whatever that is.
Oh,
so
I
that
imagine.
time you actually learned something.
Hold on. I think I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it goes. These guys are jokes, by the way.
Excellent.
We're doing great. They can't be giving much money. Damn, I'm making cash.
10 real per dude. So yes, these are low-level mooks, which is good, because we gotta go in these shops, but we gotta be alive at the end of the fight to get there. And I'm on almost no energy. At least I have machine gun barrel strikes. We are too strong. Good observation, dude.
I do like the mock stomp.
It's a fun little move.
Come on. There we go. Well, that wasn't it, but that was pretty good. Oh, there's a boss.
You want to fight him?
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's fight him.
because you're taking the lead. Ginpa! So we meet again. Gotta fight me if you want to pass.
I'm already fighting you.
And also, we don't need to fight you to pass. That's a notable feature of this game. And its predecessor.
I took point.
You can always just leave the screen. Actually, sometimes in the first game there are bosses you need to beat to pass.
Alright.
But not in this version, not in this sequel.
Boom! Wow, okay, you've got money.
I got
Let's
money,
spend your money.
baby. Alright. Come on, somebody sell me...
Hey, these are things!
Kimono! That sounds defensive.
Okay. I guess I'll go with the Fundoshi just to see what the difference is.
Well, you get the Fundoshi, and if I think it's really good, I'll get a Fundoshi too, because I'm loaded.
You are loaded. Although it might be a bit ludicrous to wear both simultaneously.
I don't even know what a Fundoshi is.
I don't either. You want to Google
In
it?
fact, let's Google.
Let's Google. Okay, hold up.
Fundoshi. It's a traditional Japanese undergarment for adult males and females, made from a length of cotton.
Alright. Well, I put mine
Okay.
on. My throw went up.
Very similar to a loincloth.
Very similar to a loincloth. Okay. Well, my throw went up when I put on my Fundoshi.
Okay.
So let's see what happens
When I put on my kimono.
You use the kimono.
And
Stamina
max!
20!
there.
Okay.
That's essentially defense.
I
I'll take it.
I need to buy a kimono next time we...
Alright. I don't think I care about getting the Fundoshi. Let's check some other stores.
Oh, this is going to be medicine.
Of course it is.
I've begun to recognize them. The music in this is pretty good.
Meanwhile, I had an ultimate revelation about Chrono Trigger.
What's that?
Well, basically that I was a fool because, okay, with every other game that I've played on the stream by myself for a long play, I have committed to not only doing it blind, not looking at walkthroughs, anything like that, but in support of that, I've tried to be a more responsible gamer, more patient gamer. Oh, you canceled me. You're canceling me.
How am I canceling you?
you're mashing B, I believe.
Yeah.
While I try to say yes. And so it's reading your input and canceling it. There
You
we go.
shouldn't be doing that. It's a 2-player game.
Yeah. There's some chaos in the menu controls, obviously.
Okay.
As evidenced by all the many times that one of us is like, let's check how much money we have, and then we both keep toggling it back and forth.
Back and forth, back and forth. But you were saying about Chrono Cross.
Yeah. So with all the other RPGs and the adventure games, the Quest for Glories, quasi RPGs that I've done, I have made a point of taking detailed notes,
Yes.
well organized notes, to the extent that I'm capable of, and with the result being that I can maybe figure this stuff out because I don't need to remember every random thing an NPC said.
Is this where we came out?
Let's check it out.
Oh no, these are the caves.
Okay. We're in the cave.
Huh?
Oh, damn it. Okay, I didn't hit you.
Oh. Oh! This
What?
is like a secret area of the cave. They can't get to us and we can't get to them.
Oh! Yeah, the screen is really bifurcated, huh? Well, let's keep going.
Now I'm mad. They just keep hurting themselves running into walls.
Yeah, I'd be getting mad. If my instincts... Hey,
Wait, what?
we found like a boss room, but is it going to run properly? This actually might be...
A secret?
I mean, this might be an intended effect. No, this is not a boss room. We've been in this room. It wasn't causing a battle. Where? What? Why? No.
I'm hearing stuff happening.
There's me again. Yeah, this is not optimal.
Hold on.
And this is where we first... going here is what
Caused it in the first place.
I think that this area in particular, quite possibly something related to the palette switching.
It is an insane palette.
Palette switching, the numbers of the XY positions, and then put it all together, and we introduced a new glitch. But it's just so weird because we were set. But I guess if it's in the save file that the data corruption is happening, then it makes sense that we can't fix it by restarting.
This is boss fight music, though. Is there a way to go this way? I'm off screen.
You're going to the right?
Yeah.
So we just want to leave?
Just to see.
Yeah.
Again, we're on the bifurcated screen.
And at the bottom. Okay.
And
So this is going to be all glitched, but will the glitch let up when we pass the point, which is that waterfall? Be nice if it did.
What?
I found some good medicine, so I gave some to Bunzo. Thanks, Yono.
Oh.
Okay. That's just an NPC. Who is Bunzo again? Is Bunzo
He's a boss.
He's the boss.
He's sick.
Right. Well, let's go back.
Yeah, let's go back, because he might not be sick anymore.
Okay.
And we're good.
And we're on a working-esque screen.
Working-esque, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a horrible place.
It's a horrible place.
But
Benzo's not sick anymore. Maybe.
Yeah, we happened to stumble into the place that we needed to go to advance the plot by meeting an NPC. So...
Who had boss music.
Yeah, that was a bit odd. Especially when the different towns have their own songs.
Yeah.
I think they do. Then it's like, why not have an NPC song in addition to a boss song?
They call me NPC song. Anyway,
Yeah, so, anyway.
This is...
When I started Chrono Cross...
Yeah, here we go.
I did not take any notes.
No.
My thinking being, it's a narrative-driven JRPG. What do I need notes for? Anyway, it turns out that this game is, as far as narrative-driven JRPGs go...
We can be Bunzo now.
Ho-ho.
Wow, it really is just the top half of the head there.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to see what Bunzo's all about. Oh, it's a different guy now. Okay, hold on. Bunzo's got a head.
So man just hands over the items. Yeah. The items are consistent.
Headbutt.
Headbutt.
Alright.
quite possibly a devastating move.
If I can figure out how to do it.
And then...
Oh!
You figured it out! And it looks cool.
A running kick is a headbutt for Benzo.
It looks like it's going to be devastating.
Oh, let's see if we can pull it off somewhere.
But what are his stats? Look at his stats.
Oh yeah, that's the stats.
So yeah, it's a game that even in its main quest, often when it tells you, when the characters all say, well, now your stats are great, your energy and stamina are low because you just recovered from
that
illness.
makes sense. Yeah.
It's a game that even in the main quest, but also in the fact that it pretty much always allows you free roaming within the majority of the region that the game is set in, and usually once you've learned about the timelines between the two timelines of the region. And
let's go down. I think they're down.
All right, let's go. Boom, crashing the party.
Oh, they're not here. Where would you be if you were them?
I don't know. I would have been in one of these two screens, I would have thought. Because
Yeah,
these are both going to leave.
Yeah,
They must be, are they in the, is there a 2 screen to the town? Is there a second screen for the town?
They might be in town. Nope.
But that's why I'm saying if there's a second town
Yeah,
screen.
let's see what's on the other side of town.
But I don't think it... Oh, but it is still the region. But are they here? They're not here either.
Okay.
And
Did they move when we weren't looking? No.
No, they're in Suruga. And this leaves Suruga. So, back to Suruga. And is there a whole screen that we haven't even discovered in the opening area? Not there.
Not there. Can't
So, yeah. Just like it constantly expects you to figure out how to make things happen.
Yeah.
Both in the main game when the characters have said, we got to go here and do this. You're the one who has to figure out what that means. Not only like you have your standard JRPG contextual action button, like talk or otherwise do the thing. But then you also have a select your, like every key item is on a key item menu that you summon with the Y button and you have to choose which item you're going to use.
Yeah.
So sometimes that is what is gating your ability to move forward and what you have to figure out. And then add to that, I finally figured out what the design purpose of the like 44 playable characters, I think it is, in this game. It's that because the way character development works is there's minor stat changes battle to battle, but otherwise the party as a whole gains progress levels that are worth. So basically, even the characters you're not using just keep pace. And so the actual reason for the 42 characters as a gameplay thing. Oh no.
Are we completely? Ooh.
We're borked.
How do we get out? I don't even know. I don't even know what the screen looks like. We just got here.
It's
Oh, wow. We might have to call this playthrough just on count of glitch.
Yeah, we might be foiled.
I was very much enjoying this game. I think
it's a great game.
We're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, it's got a lot going for it, but this is easily the work. Jeez, they could both. Okay, they're not in the screen beating us up at least, but yeah, real shame that that the emulator, because it's an excellent collection. I have no big complaints with Arc System Works or whoever about this. Except for this, which is a serious complaint.
Except for this, yeah.
This sucks. Particularly because I think this is you entered through a door at the top. Finding that without being able to see anything is not going to it's not going to work out for us. Which means we're now just stuck on this screen.
Yeah.
Only one other idea I have.
What's that?
Right now I'm holding the right button.
Okay. I'm also holding the right button. Ooh. That was something.
There. Okay, well, we saved the playthrough as long as there's nothing we need to do up in the mountain. Though
How did we...
I jumped off the mountain.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know we were on the mountain until I had already jumped to fall. But my thought was, I'll move to the right, I'll move to the right, I'll move to the right, I'll jump. And when I jumped, it briefly showed us what screen we were on, and I happened to be jumping off the edge, and we fell down here. So,
okay, well, let's...
Well,
okay.
back at it. We're near... We got 20 minutes left in our scheduled programming, so we might as well push on.
Mm-hmm. See what we can do. So you were saying, oh, well, this is not the place we need to be.
Yeah, so the point of the characters, from a design perspective, is that they are the equivalent in lieu of like an Ultima style type the dialogue keyword system. They're your make conversations and events different when you press the contextual action button option.
Can't go that way.
Who is in your party is going to determine what you can activate and not activate in a lot of times. So, because I'm not taking these notes, and because I only really had this revelation about the underlying purpose of all the characters, I got stuck again. Last Wednesday, I came in, had figured out the thing I was stuck on by going back and watching something to remember what some dialogue had been. And now, I was here once more, and I did the thing, got the green dragon, and then I couldn't figure out the black dragon, and I was completely stymied. And then when I was editing, like 4 episodes ago to finally get it up on the YouTube, I got very lucky, and I saw I was reminded of the conversation from a ways back
Do you want to go
that
up?
set up the start of the Save the Village of Marbule plot, and the Village of Marbule in, like, everyone's a ghost in Marbule in one timeline, and in the other timeline, they're all there, and the black dragon's there, but it's asleep, and no one knows how to wake it.
Okay.
So it seems fairly obvious that Save Marbule in the first timeline is going to somehow be involved in get the dragon to wake up in the second timeline. And the reason I've been stuck is just that I completely forgot I'd even started this quest. And I don't know exactly what to do to continue it, except that I know that the character Fargo was refusing to lend his ship in this one timeline where we need his help. He's a jerk in this one timeline, and he's on our team in the other. So it's some combination of his estranged son, or even him from the other dimension. I need to bring characters related to this subplot to talk to him until one of them can shame him in helping us. Then we'll save Marbule, then we'll wake the Black Dragon. And all this could have been much smoother for me if I had been taking notes. But now I understand the game better right here at the very end. So that felt good, at least. It's a really cool game. It's, that's obviously not the direction as a whole that the major JRPG series went. Like, they did not really, for the most part, go in the direction of not hand-holding you through the plot stuff. Final Fantasy X being the one that really stands out in my mind. Where on the minimap, there's always just a blue arrow to tell you, go to this location to initiate the next cutscene. So you can hear more of our terribly produced dialogue.
Which Final Fantasy was this again?
10.
Oh, yeah.
The first voice acted one. A note, I said terribly produced, because my point here is not to rag on the actors. Rather, it's that, and I recognize this even when I played the game in high school, and this wasn't something I thought about, like, production wasn't something I thought about nearly as much. But even then, it was very clear to me that they recorded individual sentences separately often.
Yeah.
So whenever there's a period in the dialogue, the actor suddenly sounds like there's no flow.
Yeah.
Ever. Set aside whether like some of the acting is clumsy or stilted. It all sounds stilted even when it's okay. Because of that. Anyway. That game has a great battle system, so give it that.
It does.
I started playing Saga, and now that we're talking about great battle systems, I fired up Saga Scarlet Grace, the latest like major, not a mobile game, Saga game that came out, I think 2016 originally. And it has a terrific turn-based, round-based, I guess you'd say, battle system, like wizardry style or classic Dragon Quest or original Final Fantasy, like key in what everybody's gonna do and then watch it all execute.
Oh yeah.
But the idea is when you're setting up the round, you can see the order in which everyone will act, including the enemies. Yeah, Gimpa, you're our trash mob. You exist so we can grind up money.
I would like to
you can
kill
have the
Ginta
money
this time so I can
All right.
get a kimono.
Well, beat him up. It's just Gimpa. Haha.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah. It's tough. You gotta get the... Ha! That's how to create space for the devastating headbutt. Oh!
Kimpa. Oh,
You got it.
Good, I got it. I was like, Kimpa, you're not going to do me dirty like this, are you?
You might have overkilled this guy.
Okay, I need that Kimpa.
Yeah, so you can see the icons of everyone in the order they're going to act in the round. Oh, yes. Then, you can also see what all the enemies are going to do. Like, are they going to defend or do whatever?
Right.
So, then, you have X number of battle points, depending on, like, your formation and other saga-type stuff. And every move takes a certain number of battle points. And it's a party set of battle points.
Okay.
So you have to actually choose who's even going to act at all. Especially early in the fight, you tend to have lower battle points per round. So anyone who doesn't act is defending.
Okay.
And then also, some of the moves have delay effects, like they'll push an enemy back in the order. And some of the moves just change your position forward or backward in the order. And the final gimmick is that whenever someone is killed who is surrounded on either side by the other team, it initiates a united attack by the surrounders. So they all suddenly get a free gang up attack on one random of their enemies. The bad guys can do this too.
What game is that? Where there's like a the Persona games, where you can do if you down all your opponents, you can do an all-out attack.
Yeah.
And it makes the big cartoon comedy ball of violence.
Yeah, it is very much like that. You also get it if they knock out your ally who's in between your allies in the order. And the enemies get it if they kill you and you're surrounded by them, so that's really bad. So anyway, there's a lot to think about in every single round to figure out what are the best, not just what are the best moves to do damage to these enemies and who should be guarding, but also how can we trigger united attacks? Can we do anything to stop this person from doing this before they act by jumping someone earlier in the initiative order, or can we delay them?
I just wanted to merge myself with Kunio.
And then when you lock it all in, it plays out, very quickly. Just real quick flashes of each attack happening. So it's not as efficient as Wizardry, which has this round-based combat, and every person's attack is a line of text, and you can mash the space button to just scroll through them, and as fast as you can absorb that information in your head, you can make the combat system go. On a modern PC that is too powerful for mere Wizardry. It's not that fast, but it's pretty speedy, so it's brisk.
We should look at the map.
It's a lot of fun.
See where we're going. Okay, so we gotta get back to Ichu.
Nope. We just gotta move somewhere else in Inaba.
And get to Kuchu.
Wait, who came here? Is it it's the teal, it's the jobbers. Let's go towards Rikuchu.
Okay.
As our last thing today. See if we can find out what the purple dudes are all about. Did you equip your kimono?
I did, yes.
Nice.
Although it won't really be obvious.
Is this an inn?
I don't have $100.
But I do.
I don't think this is an inn. I think it's a restaurant. Nah, it's soba.
Ah, well. Give me some tempura.
$100 for eat the shit out of it. 100 stamina. Hey, that's nothing to laugh at.
Listen. Tempura is friggin' delicious. If I had some tempura right now, I bet it would restore some of my stamina. Although then I'd be hungry again and not too long. Oh.
That was me. That was all on me.
Yeah.
Apologies.
That's okay. Let's just, I mean, I guess, given that there was a plot-important NPC that we had to meet in the caves, I guess it was unavoidable to trigger this glitch eventually. It's a shame, though.
Yeah. I mean, how plot important he is, I don't know. Nothing says we need Benzo.
No, but it seems very possible to me that triggering every, NPC or plot event will ultimately be necessary. Because the one thing I remember from me and my buddy playing this game when someone originally did a ROM translation for it, was that eventually there were no gangs on the map, and we couldn't figure out what to do, and the game wasn't over.
So far, purple guys are easy, but that's probably to do with the fact that we haven't seen a blow of this land.
Well, this guy managed to get up, so good for him, but he's gonna get really slugged on with this rock.
Oh, he did 24, but with a weapon, so it's not really. Oof.
Ha, trick that dude. Ha, I found it. Thank goodness. It is a fight, Kengo. Good observation.
Ooh, I'm getting a little glitchy. Damn. Sniff, sniff.
Hmm?
How much money are these guys giving us? Ooh, wrong button. Sorry.
I don't know.
I'm making some money.
Oof. Sorry. Well, you kind of walked into it. I'm still sorry.
I'm still sorry.
Even if it isn't entirely your fault, you should feel bad if you punch your friend in the face. Even if it's entirely your friend's fault, you should still feel bad when you punch your friend in the face. That's our lesson for this week, Kang.
Okay. Hold on.
I do love Bunzo's eagerness to weaponize his skull. It's the only move he remembered after his convalescence.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I also feel bad about that, although it does fall under that kind of feel like it was your fault thing.
Hey, man. All I know how to do is headbutt people. I'm like Hammerhead. Do you know Hammerhead from the primarily Spider-Man comics?
No, I thought you were going to say he was a character on Street Sharks.
I mean, he almost definitely was as well.
Yes.
But,
no, Bunzo.
On in the Spider-Man comics.
Okay, yeah, I can also. I guess it's a like showing off thigh strength kind of thing, where the characters can mount a defeated opponent, squeeze them between their mighty thighs, and then jump.
Guy ran right past me. Hammerhead is a villain whose thing is that he has a metal plate in his head that makes his head look flat on the top, and he mostly just runs around headbutting people. However, also he has brain damage, and because of the same
because
such incident,
power.
yeah. And because of that, I believe he was a gangster before, and he's just continuing being a gangster. But he does speak with a classic 1950s New York gangster voice, and apparently that is due to his brain damage.
Nice.
He just can't help it. I don't know if that is a retcon to explain why he speaks that way.
I feel like it probably is.
I feel like it is, but everyone else just stopped talking that way, though.
Yeah. Oh no!
Well,
You fell in the direction I was not expecting you to fall.
Yeah.
But I'll avenge you by pulverizing this guy's nards
Okay.
with a big log.
We haven't I don't remember fighting the purple guys before.
We haven't made it to the purple boss.
But they weren't that tough, so.
Sure. Heaven decreed that I must judge you.
Uh-oh.
You really seemed a lot more serious
Yeah, before you
when you were
hit
bringing the
the
judgment of heaven. Anyway.
Get him.
Yeah.
You're wrecking him.
What's your plan? What's your plan? You come into this with a fully thought out
Once
strategy.
more.
Boom.
A fight. Oh yeah, you did.
What? You confound me, foolish villains. Confound this, pal.
Alrighty.
Cha-ching.
Whoa.
Very nice. Okay.
Ooh, my phone is dying.
I found a mysterious shop. Oh, and I don't have enough money to buy spikes, which is what I obviously want. How did I get in here? Can I do it again?
How did you get in here? I looked away for a second.
There. Leaving at the very top of this screen from the left. Unless the game is entirely glitched. Nope. So, let's beat these mooks. Our final act of the game has to be getting...
Spikes.
I need 10 of these dudes.
Hold on.
Winnings.
I'll let you get all the winnings. There's a winnings over here.
But it's off screen. I'm never going to find that.
Alright, fair enough. We'll let them come to us then. Come on, Bill.
Come on, dude. Get your head in the game. Hashi.
What's that? Get your head in the game. Huh.
Yeah. Bunzo loves getting his head in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You should not... Sniffing, you're just going to get water up your nose in this particular situation, dude.
Why are these punches not connecting? I really thought we were on the same plane. Let them come on the screen.
Come on, dude. Come get it. So anyway, now we know that literally your Y value when you exit by an obvious left-right of the screen can affect where you wind up.
Ooh.
So if... I don't know if we can ever actually search for the spa again due to the glitches.
Yes, but the spa might be
But if we did,
similar situation.
that could be the explanation. I guess Ginbo is going to actually be the key here. Ah!
You got him. Alright. How many more of these guys do we need? We need
I need
more.
5, but hopefully I think Ginpo will at least be worth 50 Rio. Ooh! Devastating!
Devastating.
That's the first triple digit I've seen.
Yeah.
And it was exactly triple digit.
I think I'm getting stronger. I think I'm getting better. Ooh, nice. That was a 60 too. He's mad now. All he's done is get the shit beat out of him. I can see why you'd be mad. Yeah.
Oh no! How could this happen?
Whoa, what did you have? You had a katana. That's no fair. Give me that. Oh, shoot.
That's alright. If nothing else, I'll make it off the boss. 3 more. 3 more mooks. Or 1 boss.
I think this guy might be the last mook.
Don't pull this shit on me now. Okay.
Boss, I'll let you get the boss.
Yeah.
Do you want that katana? Or do you like your rock?
Hey, Gimpa.
So we meet again!
Yeah, jeez. You sound way more arrogant about us meeting again than you should. It should be... Oh, God! We're meeting again? Okay, don't take the money.
I'm not.
Right.
Over here.
Yes, I meant by accident. I didn't think you were
No, but I mean,
betraying
the bosses take a while to die because they have to
Yeah.
give a little speech. Okay, so very top, gray guys.
Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, gray guys, this is really just obnoxious. Okay. Question mark shop level 68. Presumably there's more of these.
Surely not
Spikes.
67 others, though.
No, but...
Okay, you grabbed the spikes, so there's something to equip. Let's see.
Oh, I assume that they're... My guess is this is going to big up my punch. Or kick, maybe, if they're like
Or
cleats.
stomp. Yeah, if they're cleats. Could be a stomp. Oh, I can't afford any of this. Okay.
But we're going to find out right now. Actually, we're going to find out once we get off this screen. Flee, Bunzo!
I'm trying,
What
but
do you say?
there's not much I can do when I'm down. Here we go. Okay.
Alright, here
Find
we
out.
are.
This will be our final action. Well,
Yep. Boom. Use the spikes.
Speed.
So they are cleats.
Nice.
They are spikes for the bottom of my sandals, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me experience the speed.
Okay.
This is not the right screen to be experiencing. Actually, maybe it is. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Whoa. I'm off to the races. The mud's not slowing me down at all.
Ooh.
Woo. All right. Awesome.
Okay.
I got a pretty good
Do you
loadout
want to
here at
take
the
on
end.
these gray guys?
Might as well fight them once here at the end.
Don't know if we'll beat them, but... Yeah, Bunzo, the thing that made Junori, was that his name?
Man?
No, not Man.
Okay.
The other guy that we fought there that took us a couple of
Oh,
shots.
the guy who we
zombie-looking
fought.
guy.
Yeah.
He,
Jinro or whatever.
Jinro,
Yeah.
yeah. The thing that really made him difficult was that a lot of these guys seem to have an unspoken respect to not hit you when you're down.
And he didn't care.
He did not.
No.
He did not abide
He was
by those
relentless.
rules. He was.
Like, once he got the advantage on one person, he pressed that advantage, which frankly, is probably something they should all consider doing. Like, in a real fight, don't worry about honor and sportsmanship. Win the fight so the other person can't hurt you. And I don't endorse violence. If you can avoid it. So,
but if you do, you endorse the Cobra Kai method of strike first, strike hard.
No, I just mean even if someone attacks you. Hey, I got mock stomp.
Nice. Try it out.
Sorry. How do you do it?
Just press both buttons while standing on them.
Both buttons.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay.
Like a jump.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. You gotta stand like kind of in them.
Okay.
Oh, that guy's dead. That's not gonna do anything good. You having a hard time executing. I'm gonna be down to 50 gold because I'm dead.
Ooh.
You've got tons of energy left though, so you can take this.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Nice.
Boom. 21 damage when I dropped him over the edge and punched him in the air as we fell. I love how many different things seem to influence the damage that an attack does. Beyond just the attack itself and your raw stats. Which is
he's on the other side.
Cool in its own right. But
yeah, it's a very varied combat system. It's nothing personal.
Well, you're much friendlier than some Goros that I remember from exciting fighting-based video games.
Yeah, less arms too.
Yeah, fewer arms. Probably just as susceptible to low blows. This guy he's a combo fighter.
Yeah.
None of his hits are big, but he hits a lot of them.
He hits a lot.
And he took up a lot of my energy just there.
Don't let him get a hit in.
I can't. Here we go.
There you go. Now he's mad. I think that means he's at half health. Yeah, you got him.
Bunzo sent you. Allow me to apologize. Torazzo must have kidnapped the girl. I wish I could go myself. Instead, take this knife. It's worth my life. I'll take your knife. And I hope we'll meet again. So you didn't mean take the knife and, like, finish me off. Which is what I kind of thought he was saying.
Let's check out the knife.
Yeah, let's get to town.
Right.
We want to start in a safe space next time.
Fair enough.
Hey, the glitching seems to have slowed down.
It does.
Possibly
because we got the knife?
Well, maybe not the knife, because I actually hadn't noticed a problem.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed it in a while.
So
either.
it might have been some progress flag that we ticked off.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta blast through here.
There's no boss, though.
Oh, maybe
So it could be an NPC.
Yeah. I heard you're really strong, Kunimasa. Please take me with you. Sure thing, Kichi. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining the team.
Ah, shoot.
Oh, a safe zone. Well, I mean, this
mooks.
might as well be a safe zone. I don't know what these dudes are thinking. Yes, we are too strong. You should know that by now. You obviously are not getting a lot of training in between. Once again, Ahashi and are the names actually, like, established? Ah, Bunzo's got the screw attack.
Oh, I got the screw attack?
Yeah.
Nice. Now I can do two things while running.
Boom. Absolutely devastating a downed opponent with the screw attack, counterintuitively. From the launch, not from the landing. Okay. Clearing the screen. We'll make some money. We end on a high note. And yeah, I think whatever it was, because it was clearly something in the save file.
Yeah, it was.
The data in the save file was interacting badly with the game and causing all those glitches, so I want to believe, knocking on wood, that
it's done?
That at least unless we're forced to go back to that terrible cave. And I'm really inclined to say it's the palette switching in the cave.
Yeah, it's a stock palette that's nowhere else.
Well, what? Okay, I was like, did Gimpa just abandon his gang?
Listen, I'm not doing this again.
I wouldn't hold it against him at this point. Yes, you friggin' clown. Bring it on, anytime.
I wouldn't say that after what we just did to you.
Come on, Sai. Yep, we meet again. Kick this guy right out of town, Bunzo.
Nincompoop.
Nincompoop is really an insult that you hurl at your lackeys. You don't call someone a nincompoop while you're fighting them. You call them a nincompoop when they were supposed to help you win the fight and they fucked it up. As far as I'm concerned. I think I saw the duo you're looking for.
Wait, what? That's new information. How many times do we have to kick his ass before he...
I think that just changed because we talked to the guy who told us he kidnapped the girl.
Okay.
There's a plot here.
There's
that
a
is
plot.
advancing in a... it's technically linear, but because the chaotic way in which you encounter the gangs and progress it does feel...
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. All right. Awesome. Let's save officially in the game and then also...
do a save state.
Yeah. And I think we'll be in good shape. I'm inclined to say
we'll beat this next time.
I think we will. I hope we do.
Yeah, do over the first one. Our glitching days are over.
Fingers crossed we do. And then from there, I mean, we got to make a choice because then it's back to the arcades in the late 80s, but we got Golden Axe.
Mm-hmm.
We got
the Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Those are really the two.
No, Streets of Rage is 90s.
Streets of Rage is not arcade, and it is 90s. And Final Fight is also early 90s arcade.
Mm-hmm.
So I think those are the two big arcade gaps to plug. And then we absolutely can clear out the NES.
Yes.
Although, I don't know if we want to save late period NES like Mighty Final Fight for the 9... we can figure that out. So we're probably going either Golden Axe or the other one that we just said, Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because the big collection also just recently came out. So,
it's true.
So that's some good timing on that.
Yeah. All right. So, folks, if you want something completely different, tomorrow afternoon, whenever I can get home from work.
Still retro.
Yeah, it is that. I mean, I don't believe this is actual accepted terminology, but this is the way I think of the words meaning. When I think of retro, I think of like at the start of this game, you said we're retro gaming.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, sure. We're retro gaming because we're deliberately playing old games. And I also think when someone makes a game now that is deliberately, like Shovel Knight is a retro game.
Mm-hmm.
But when I think of what is downtown special Kunio-kun historical period drama, I don't think it's a retro game. I consider it a classic. Because it was not designed with there's nothing about the game that is trying to bring it on back to the way things used to be.
Okay, retro is typically used to refer to 2 decades that are 20 to 30 years before the current one.
Oh, neat.
There you go.
All right. But in terms of gaming, that's how I think of the words.
Yeah, I get you.
So, yeah, anyways, I'll be back tomorrow playing Chrono Cross. We might be back Friday evening playing Gloomhaven, Forgotten Circles.
Hopefully, yeah, we haven't checked in on that, but I'd love to get the full crew
I've made
back.
Wednesday morning my check-in time.
Okay, nice.
So you'll get that message tomorrow in the group chat.
Yeah.
And then on the weekend, I don't know what I'm doing on Saturday, though I'm leaning towards Adventures of Lolo right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm starting up Ultima 7 The Black Gate on Sunday.
Nice.
Which I'm very excited for. I'm even excited for the things that I know are going to suck. Like, I've been told that by people who've played the game that the inventory management is somehow worse in 7 than it was in 6, and it was not good in 6.
Uh-oh.
So I'm perversely fascinated to see why it sucks so bad. But that is the universal agreement among the people who've talked to me who've played the game, and then a viewer who has hung out, waffle syrup, hung out through Ultima 5 and 6, but hasn't played them. But I was speaking to him IRL yesterday, and he said that he watched some YouTube videos, and he was like, yeah, I can see why everyone in the chat hates the inventory management so much. So I can't wait to see why it's so bad, and then of course I'll probably have 70 more hours of gameplay dealing with it.
Yeah.
And the novelty of seeing how much it sucks will wear off.
Yes.
But there are other things.
Initially, you'll be overjoyed by how much it sucks.
Yeah. So that's
Sunday.
Yeah. Exciting
And
things
then-
on the horizon.
Yeah, and then next Tuesday we'll be back here. So thank you for
Finishing this off.
finishing it off. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. I know nobody got in the comments, but that's fine. As long as you hit the follow or better yet, the subscribe button, we'll forgive you. We will be. By the way, you can also follow us on Discord. James is on there all the time talking about his current games, and that is at 58 Dream Street on Discord.
Invite link in the profile. You can't just go to the Discord.
That's true, but it's all downstairs. But with that, we will be back with you next week for more fighting games. And until then, remember, violence is never the answer, except in video games. Bye-bye.